Banyana, 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 South Africa 3, Italy 2. And just like that, we have another African team in the round of 16. Yo. Hey, that game. Magaya, Katlana. Hey, these ladies today have just played well. These ladies today have just made me so happy. I was very curious after they went 1-0 down. Dlamini conceded a penalty after I think the 4th minute, which by the way, I think that ball was, that she was not even fouled in the D. I feel like it was just on the edge. It should have been a free kick, in my opinion. Let me catch my breath. In my opinion. But ref gave a penalty and okay, Sawa, Caruso stepped up, slotted the penalty home. Swat didn't even really go for it. I think she was trying to go the other side, and then this is one thing Swat always does. If she has no hope of getting the ball, she doesn't even dive. Something I've seen in her a lot. A lot. Yeah, and then South Africa in this World Cup have lost leads. They were 1-0 up against Sweden with the last 10 minutes, conceded 2 goals, lost to Sweden. Argentina, they were 2-0 up, ended up being a draw and almost lost that game. So this was the first time that in the World Cup they've actually come back, they've gone 1-0 down. And I was very curious to see how they actually come back because, you know, mental fortitude and all of those things. Like it's not easy. It's not easy to come back from a 1-0 down in a World Cup must-win game, you know. But they showed us why they're African champions. And they actually started playing because they started off so badly. But they started playing football. They started using Katlana off the channels. CEO was just coming in from the other wing and starting in the middle or going out or starting from wide and coming in. And then Magaya was not playing like a midfielder. She was playing like a false 10. She was playing like a false 10. Like a false 9. I say false 10 because that's a box-to-box phrase that doesn't exist. But anyway, yeah, false 9. She kept on going to the wing. Her movement off the two of them was spectacular. And then they started pressuring Italy. And that's how they pressured Italy into scoring an own goal. Yeah, and it was through this high press and pressure that they made Osa score an own goal. She scored a Firmino no-look own goal. Like, the pressure was a lot. And that was all through Ese's hard work up front. And those three really dominated this game. They really set the tone for the team. And at that point, seeing all the hard work you've put in after going 1-0 down and seeing that create a goal, they went for it. Yeah, second half starts. We're playing the way we're playing, high pressure, still trying to attack because at this point, Italy are going through. Then something happened. Sweden went 1-0 up. And at that point, Argentina now didn't have a chance to overtake either Italy or SA. And just as the commentator was saying that, Magaya scores. Like, Magaya was amazing today. She was so composed. She was decisive. She was not taking time in like she was just going for it. And that's what I love about her so much today. And even then after that, Italy came and scored through a set piece. Set pieces were really bad for SA today. Really, really costly. Like there were so many the VR calls about possible handballs. So we're quite a bit shaky in defending set pieces. That is something that I've seen many teams want to capitalize upon the African champions. But Banyana Banyana just said no. It was 2-2. They're like, no, we're going for this W. And with a few minutes to go, we are in the game, in regulation. They pressured Italy. Again, this was another goal that came from turnover ball. So I say this was a very clear game plan. They're very dangerous off turnover ball. So when they turned the ball over, Italy, I don't know what Italy were doing in the halfway, then the ball came to Katlana. Katlana today, to be fair to Kuria Hernandez, who said this.
I'm proud of Katlana with what she's doing, but then I have a problem with her. She's okay, but now, if she wasn't so selfish, like just get your head up and like look at, is it Sioko Seno,
To be fair to her, today she was selfless. Today she was seeing passes and making them quickly. She was not doing that stupidness of wanting to take a shot from anywhere. She always got the ball, and if she had like a chance to run at goal and defenders are bearing down on her, she'd stop the ball, turn and try and shoot from outside. She was not doing any of that. She only did it in the first half, but that one was warranted. Like she chested the ball down, turned and shot, which was fine. But she was not doing any of that nonsense she has been doing in the previous games. And today I saw a clear, like she wanted the team to win. Today she was behind the team. She acted like a real captain, so kudos to her. Anyway, Moment of the match, when the ball comes into Magaya and her first touch, when she made that first touch, I was like, this one is an obvious penalty. She doesn't go down, she just skips over the tackle and then cuts it back to Katlana. Katlana just slots it under the keeper's feet and the ball goes in. And bedlam. At that point, I was just like, why is my camera not on? But yeah, then we had a few scares here and there. VAR, all of that, penalties, whatever. And then 11 minutes added on, which ended up being 18 minutes because someone else got injured. But all in all, SA managed to hold on. Banyana Banyana, the African champions, are into the round of 16. I'm so proud of you, ladies. You deserve this. First win of the World Cup ever. And funny enough, all African teams have won at least one game. So, the only thing that's remaining tomorrow is against Colombia. Morocco. It's up to you now to make us proud. Banyana, 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 banyana,